And we are about to begin. And as we are about to begin the third place playoff of the ISSA High School Under 19 Volleyball Championship between Papine High School and From Technical High School, coached by Danar Dede and Errol Stugo Smith. We have our teams warming up on court. Well, the referee just announced that From Technical should now take the court and start their 5 minutes of warm-up. Team for Papine High School. Papine has 2 liberos at this time on their team. They've won every game for their zone in the Kingston and St. Andrew Rural. From Technical warming up in the green match kit as we pay special attention to number 12. He's the tallest person on From's team. That is Oral Davis. And we're through the warm-up now. Time for the referees to grace the court with their presence. We have Errol Banga White and Javane Bailey as the second referee for today's game. As we line up the two teams for the third place playoff, here we have as the teams greet at the net. Let me just announce the players who will be representing the high schools today. Ithran Softly, number 10. Lorenzo Edwards, number 9. Horace Bryan, number 7. Kamali Raffington, number 6. Ronaldo McGowan, number 8. Shamar Pasco, number 4. Devontae Lawrence, number 3. Jamar Atkinson, number 1. Adriel Frazier, number 5. Jamil McGregor, number 11. Matthew Gale, number 12. Omaria Cooper, number 13. And our coach, Damar Ellis. For From Technical, number 11, Heck Troy Robinson. Number 3, Roswade Eason. Number 1, Joel Morris. Number 12, Oral Davis. Number 9, Jermaine Cummings. Number 2, Rajiv Vaz. Number 5, Jermaine Graham. And the coach, Errol Smith. And we're about to begin with the first serve. Papin serves. From with a lift on the first play. Papin with the first point. The score is 1-0. Papin serves again. Pass from number 9. Hit from number 9 to the cross court. Papin's point. The score is now 2-0. From starting off on the back leg. 2 errors in the very early segment of the game. Papin with a third serve. Set through the middle, and that's a score. From number 11 with the first point for From. His score is now 1-2 to From Technical. The score is now 3-all, all at 3, as Papin goes back to the service line. Papin High goes back to the service line to make amends. Here's a serve, pass from number 12, setting on the right side. And that's a high dig into the ceiling. From is now taking the lead for the first time in the game. Score is now 4-3. From number 9 with a serve. 7 sets. Number 9 with a massive hit. Unrecoverable by From. This game is all at heads, all at knots with the 4-all score. That pass was definitely unrecoverable. Papin goes back to the service line. Just a reminder, this is a best of 3. First to 25. Third place match. Papin with the serve. Lovely pass. Set on the outside. Number 12 with a tip. First play was a block. Free ball over. The set on the outside. Tip through the middle. Play back over from Papin. From with the right side. Set again. And the referee awards the point to Papin High School as there was no block. No block touch. Score for Papin is now 5-4. Papin with a serve. From with a pass. And set. And the point goes to Papin as the setter is back row. And as we know in volleyball rules, once the setter is back row, he's not allowed to jump above the height of the net and play the ball over, because that's an attacking fault. Papin with a serve. 6-4. Serve to the outside. Set back to the outside. Push deep. Number 4 pass. 7 with a set. 9 with a push. 12 with a hit. And that ball fell right inside the court after making 2 rebound touches off the players. From with a score 5 and Papin with a score 6 Frome is now about to serve. Trailing in this game. We have the serve. 10 with the pass. 7 again with the set. Proper block from number 9. For number 9. He goes again. Right into the net. We are level at 6-all here at GC Foster College. As the under-19 third place playoff between Frome Technical High and Papine High School resumes. With a pass, Papine set on the outside, tip, and that would be Papine's point. Number 9 executively scored that one. Change of libero on Papine's team as number 8 prepares to serve. Score is now 7 for Papine, 6 for Frome. Short float serve, set the middle. And that will be 7-all right here. Papine with the pass. Sets over the net. Number 12 set. Number 2 sets on the outside, but there is no hitter. As the hitter totally forgot where he was supposed to be. And the score is now 8 for Papine, 7 for Frome. We have the serve. Frome and Papine are neck and neck in this third place final. We have the serve. Pass from the libero. 7 sets. Number 10 right into the net. His marksmanship was a little bit off as he was not looking for the court. Score is now Frome 9, Papine 8. Tip from the setter. And we have a fault here by Frome Technical, putting the score to 9-all. Papine with a serve. Pass to the setter. Number 9 with a swing. Deflected off Papine's block. Frome has gotten the point for that. 10 for Frome. 9 for Papine. Very close game. Very close game. Here in the afternoon at GC Foster College, as we are here for the ISSA Under-19 finals. Set on the outside. Number 9 with a swing. And it went outside. The referee seems to be deliberating. And it's a double fault as he was not able to determine which team to award the point to. The score still remains at 10 for Frome, 9 for Papine. Frome with a serve. Number 10 with a pass. 7 with a set. 10 swings. 12 with a pass. 2 with a set. 9 rolls it deep into the court. Number 9 with a ricochet, and that's a point for Frome. The score is now 11 for Frome, 10. Sorry, that would be 9 for Papine. So there's a 2-point lead for Frome. Since the beginning of the game, this has been the greatest separation of points between the two teams, as they're very close in their gameplay. Deep serve. Number 9 pass. 7 set. Number 4 with a hit. Recovered by number 12. Number 9. And the point is awarded to Papine High School. The score is now 10 for Papine, 11 for Frome. Number 7 goes to the service line. Here's the serve. 9 with a pass. Sets a set. 9 with a big swing. Unable to pass as he met up into a wall called number 4, who denied his access to Papine territory. Score is now all at 11. Make a wish. 7 resumes the serve. It's a short serve. Set a set. Number 9 with a big swing. And that falls inside, off the block, down the line. Score is now 12. 12 for Frome, 11 for Papine. Setter to serve. Remember, this game stops at 25 points, regardless of two teams being at 24. Access denied by number 4 again. He seems to be a massive block for Papine High School at this time, because he has brought the score back level at 12 all. Papine with the serve. 2 with the one-handed set. Number 12, massive spike. However, he has attacked. He has faulted by stepping on the attack line from the back row, which now gives Papine an easy point, giving them 3 points in a row, taking them to 13 as they remain at 12. Number 10 with a serve. Float serve. Frome has gotten that point, leveling the game again. That was a deflection of number 9, the outside attacker. Score from number 11 on Frome's right side. Number 9 with a serve. Pass to the setter. Sets from back row. Big swing. And the score is Papine got that point, deflecting off Frome's back row player, taking the score to 14 for Papine, 13 for Frome. Number 4 to serve. 3 with the pass, 2 with the set, 12 with a massive hit. Massive score there from Frome. That takes the score all level at 14. These two teams are neck and neck, as they've been from the very first point. 7 with the set. Very tight. Recovered by the libero. Touched by number 12, but unable to be salvaged by another player, which gives Papine that extra point, taking them to 15 as Frome trails by 1. Score is now 15-14. Here's Papine with a serve. Easy float serve. Sets on the outside. And that would be a sky ball, giving Papine a 2-point advantage. 2 points up, 16-14. Number 8 continues to serve. And here's the serve from Papin. Number 12 sets on the outside to 12. Massive hit. Huge block. Deflected. And they roll it over. Number 7 with a set to number 9. 4 in the middle. Big set on the outside to number 9. It's number 7 is the setter. So it's 2 timeouts per set. As Frome just called their first timeout, it's Papin's 2 timeouts remain, and Frome has 1 remaining. And we're about to get underway once again. Score is 17-14. Papin at the service line. Number 8 to serve. I remember that the coaches are Anar Ellis for Papin High School and Errol Smith for Frome Technical. Here's a serve. Short serve. Set to the outside to number 12. Rolls it in the back. Libero sets. Number 9 with a push. And the deflection off Frome Technical player. And that will give Papin their 4th consecutive point. That's a 4-point lead now. Score is 18-14 for Papin High School, who seems to be getting away with this game. And here's the serve deep into backcourt. Number 11 with a pass. Setter sets on the outside. 12 swings. It's recovered. 12 with a pass again. Number 2. And he swung all the way outside. Aimed for the line, but he missed it just barely, giving Papin their 5th consecutive point. That's a 5-point lead. The score is now 19-14 in favor of Papin High School. Number 8 with the serve. Float over to the middle. Setter sets the middle. And that will be a score for Frome. They're not out of the woods just yet, but they are back in the game. The score is now 15-14. A 4-point deficit. 15-19. A 4-point deficit for Frome with a serve. Libero with a pass. Number 7 sets on the outside to number 9. Rolls it deep. He recovered it. Number 11 with a play, and that's our outside ball for Frome Technical. And Papin is now in the 20s. It is now crunch time for Papin High School. The score is now 20 for Papin, 15 for Frome. 5-point lead. Short serve, pass, set. Number 12 with a roll in the middle of the court. 7 with a set. 10 with a swing. And that's a massive hit. Number 10 presents himself very, very confidently with the outside swing deep inside the court. And Frome Technical is about to make a substitution. Number 5 is coming on for number 1 in the right side position. Frome with a 6-point deficit. And Papin takes that 6-point lead very gracefully. Number 12 presents himself and scores that outside hit. Giving Frome 1 more point to their tally. And the score is now 22 for Papin and 16 for Frome. If Papin is able to get the next 3 points, they will go away with the set. Let's see what Frome Technical does with this information. We have the serve. And it's a deflection from Frome's number 5, who just came on the court. That's a negative contribution to the team point, as they do need 9 points, while Papin only needs 2. Here's the pass from Frome. The set. Number 9 with the roll. It's a 9-9 combination as number 9 from Papine passes the ball, sets on the outside. And number 10 was unable to convert. And that gives Frome their 17th point, taking the score 17-23. Number 3 from Frome with the serve. It's over. It's a short serve. Number 7 with sets in the middle, and he misses. He absolutely misses. But that's fine, because the score is now 18-23. Frome is now proving their competence and competing in this first set. They have not given up just yet. Number 3 with a serve. Soft roll to the outside. Number 7 with a set. He rolls it. Number 12 with a pass. 2 with a set. 9 with a hit. And that's a ball inside the court for Frome Technical, who is now at 19 points in this first set. Score is now 19-23. Papine needs 2 points and are unable to find it. Frome, number 3, with a serve. Soft roll. 7 with a set. To the right side. Massive hit from number 10. Who came around and swung on the right side. Deflecting off number 12. Now taking Papine to set points. The first set point of the game. The score is now 24 for Papine, 19 for Frome Technical. We have a pass from number 9. It's a very tight pass. Recovered, but unable to convert and score. And Papine takes the very first set of the third place playoff against Frome Technical High. With confidence, the team marches around the court in a gentleman format. Volleyball is a very professional game, and it's expected that before the games begin, the players must greet at the net, and with order and professionalism, the players will march in a lineup to their respective benches and greet at the end of the game as well. So the first set ended with Papine having a victory of 25-19 against Frome. Frome goes back to their bench to have a deliberation on how they're going to win the next set. If at all possible, because Papine is proving to be a formidable opponent at this time. I think it's the first time this rural team faces off this urban team. As we close out the third place final for these two teams here at the GC Foster College this afternoon. Angels, Spanish Town, if you want to come down and visit, this is where we'll be. If you are unable to visit, thank you for joining on the live stream. Share with your volleyball friends. Later this afternoon, we'll be having Wolmer's High School playing against Knox College for the females, and that will be in the first place final playoff. And the males will be St. Jago High School versus Jamaica College High School. That proves to be, that will be a very fantastic face-off later today. If you are able to keep up with us on the live, please comment. If you are here with us on the live stream, share with your friends, share with your family members, share with anyone you know who enjoys high school volleyball. As we get ready for the second set. As we get ready for the second set of this third place playoff between Frome Technical and Papine High School, referee White blows the whistle. Frome sets up with a serve. Is the pass. Set by number 7. 10 with a swing, and that's unrecoverable. That's a score from Papine High School, cementing their point. Reminding Frome of their intention to win this game. But let's see what answer Frome has for Papine High School. Here's a serve. Pass. Number 2 with a hit. Rejected by number 4 once again. Number 9 with the overpass. Number 7 with a set. On the outside, number 10 with a pass. But it did not. He was not able to get that ball over. Now taking the score to 1 apiece. Just a reminder, Papine won the very first set of this game. And Frome is trailing. It's a best of 3 match. First to 25. And Frome gets that second point. And that gives them the lead for the first time in this set. Number 9 with the serve once again. Libir with the pass. Sets on the right side. Number 10 scores once again. That would be his second point of this game. Taking the score to all at 2. 2 points for Frome. 2 points for Papine. This is how the game started in the previous set. Neck and neck. All the way down to the teens where Papine took the game and went away with it. It's a float on the outside. Number 12 with a roll. 7 with a set. 9 with a swing. Back into Frome territory. Unrecoverable. Unrecoverable by Frome's number 3. Giving Papine the lead 3-2. 3-2 here down in the afternoon at the GC Foster College for the third place on the 19 playoff. Frome with the set. Number 12 with a massive swing. Number 9 with the pickup. Sets number 10 in the back row. 3 with the pass. 2 with the set. Back to 12. And it's a tip. And he scores immaculately. Tipping short is an excellent way to catch your defense off guard, because everyone normally anticipates a very deep pass, very big swing. Throws off the complexion of the game. Number 11 with the serve for Frome. Scores now all at 3. Number 9 with the pass. 7 with the set. It's a tip. And he got denied by Frome's number 3, who's blocking in the middle. Taking the score to 4 for Frome, 3 for Papine. Number 11 with the serve again. Number 9 with the pass. Sets number 9. Massive swing. Deflected off the chest. Number 12 with the recovery. 9 pushes. 11 with his. 2 with it. And number 12 with a massive swing. That gives Frome a 2-point lead. Crushes it. Score is now 5, serving 3 for Frome. Score is now 4-5. Papine with a serve. Short serve. Number 2 sets the back row. Number 9 with a roll. Rejected by number 6. Denied his entry. Taking the score all at 5. Level at 5. As number 4 is about to serve for Papine High. Float serve in the middle. Number 2 with a push. And Papin got that point from a setter error, according to the referee, taking the score to 6-5 for Papin. Papin with a float serve. Number 2 with a set to 12. Massive swing. And that point will be awarded to Papin because the ball was not able to score. For some reason, the net got involved in that play, giving Papin an advantage. 2 points up. Score is now 7-5. Number 4 with the serve. Number 2 with the set. Number 12 with the play, and the score is now Papin 8, Frome 5, and Frome coach calls a timeout. First timeout of the set. Something similar happened in the very first set where Papin and Frome were neck and neck in the scores, and then Frome lost composure, which allowed Papin to take the game, scoring 5 consecutive points, which allowed them to win the game. If that happens in this set again, then what we're going to find is that Papin is going to win with a clean sweep. And we are resuming with number 4 for Papin with a serve. Float serve, short ball on the outside. Frome gets the point. The score is now 6, serving 8. 6 points for Frome, 8 points for Papin. And number 1 to the service line. And the referee calls double on Papin's player. That takes Frome 7 points. This Papin is stuck at 8. Papin with a pass. Sets on the outside. Number 7 with a roll. And that's a very, very crafty hit from number 9. Rolled the ball off the net into Frome's court, giving Papin their 9th point. And Frome retains at 7. Here's Papin, number 8 with a serve. Float serve in the middle of the court. Number 9 with a pass. 2 with a set. Sets on the outside to 12, who swings massively inside the court with a control hit. Number 12, the tallest player on the court, swung confidently into the middle of the court where there is no defense. Score is now 8 for Frome, 9 for Papin. Here's the serve. 10 with a pass. 7 sets. The back row. Libero with a play. Number 2 pushes it on the outside to number 9. Rolls it deep into the court. Back to the libero. Number 7 with a set. To number 9 with a tip. Massive play from Frome, but they're unable to convert and score, giving Papin their 10th point of the game, while Frome remains at 8. A 2-point deficit for Frome at this time. If they keep trailing, then we will not have a third set in this game. But the ball is round, and the game can go in either direction. Here's Papin with a serve. Number 9 serves to number 1. 2 with a set. 9 with a swing. Off the block, outside on the antenna, and that gives Frome their 9th point, inching ever closer to Papin's 10. Frome with a serve. Floats it to the libero. Number 7 with a set on the outside to number 10. Massive swing down the line. scores over the block, around the attacker. Just a reminder of some of the schools that are here today. We have JC High School who will be playing in the finals. We have Hillel High School who played against Manning's High School just now for the third place playoff. St. Jago High School, Immaculate High School, Knox College. Massive swing there from number 9 for Frome. Rolls the ball into the net, number 11, giving Papine their 12th point and a 3-point lead over Frome. Papine will serve into the net. Unable to determine if he wanted that point, as he served the ball into the net, giving Papine their first double-digit point of the game. Frome, their first double-digit point of the game, who is now at 10 points. Papine at 12. Scores now. Served by the setter. Number 7 sets. Number 10 with a big hit. Played up. 12 with the recovery. Number 2 with the overpass. Number 9 with the set. And that would be a double call by the referee, giving Frome their 11th point, inching ever closer to Papine's score of 12. And number 2 goes back to serve. Serve to the libero. 7 with a set to the middle. Number 4 rejected and unable to recover that ball. And as I said before, the game is going to be close between these two teams, as the score is now all at 12. As number 2 resumes his service. Sets the right side. Number 10 hits it into the net, giving Frome back the lead after coming from a 3-point deficit. Frome, who was once trailing, has now taken the lead. 13-12. Play from the setter. Roll from number 12. Papine has the ball. Sets to number 10. Swings on the outside. Number 9 with the recovery. Sets back number 9. Massive swing. And that ball falls inside the court for Papine High School, who now takes the game back to a draw at 13 all. 13 points apiece for these teams here, making it an exciting third place playoff for Papine and Frome Technical. Pass from number 9. Number 2 sets, back to number 9. Number 4 with a set. Free ball for number 7. 12 with a pass. Sets on the right side to 9 again. Who hits the ball off the block, giving Frome a lead once again to 14-13. Number 9 goes to the service line to make amends for Frome's attacking lineup. We have the serve to the libero, makes an imperfect pass. Number 9 with a roll. Number 2 with a set to number 12, who swings to the libero. And that ball was played accidentally outside by Frome's player, giving Papine their 14th point, making it all level at 14 all. 14 all is now the score. Number 10 with a serve. Deflected off number 8. Number 3, actually, who was not able to convert that pass to a set and a kill, giving Papine their 15th point score now. 15-14. Papine with a serve. Floats it. Short pass. Short set. Big hit into the net. Frome did not score that point, giving Papine the lead 16-14 as Frome Technical calls their second timeout of the set. As we resume, the set score is now 16 for Papine, 14 for Frome Technical. Papine has won the first set. Float serve to number 9. Number 2 with a set. Rolls it over. Papine has a free ball coming over. It did not go over, actually. And Frome got that point from Papine's mistake, giving Frome the score 15 to 14, 15 to 16, as they trail here in this third place playoff. Number 11 about to serve. Here's the serve. It's over the net. Libero with a pass. 7 with a set. 9 with a big swing. 12 with a recovery. Number 1 tried to recover that ball, but he was unable to catch his balance, which forced a double touch, which of course the referee caught and awarded the point to Papine High School. The score is now 17-15 in favor of Papine High. We have the serve. Number 2 with a set on the outside to 12, who hits it back into the net once again. Taking the score to 18 for Papine and 15 for Frome. We have the serve. Float serve. Setter sets 12, who hits the ball inside the court. So in high school volleyball, it is a fault for players to use their foot to play. Players aren't allowed to use their foot to play the ball compared to the National Java League, because we're trying to emphasize using controlled passes by the players, and the foot would give most players who play football a tactical advantage, and so they have implemented that rule for just for ISSA high school volleyballers to be unable to use their foot. Frome got those last 2 points, taking them to 17, as the score is now 17-18 for Frome and Papine. The referee called a lift on Papine's player, which now gives Frome an advantage. The score is now 18, all at 18 for Frome and Papine. Frome with the serve. Libero with the pass. 7 with the set. Number 10 with the pass. Overpass by Frome. 7 with a set. 9 with a swing. And there is a foot fault from the center line fault from the Papine player. Now giving Frome, who was down by 3, a 1-point advantage as number 1 goes back to the service line. Short serve. Libero with a recovery. 7 with a set, 9 with a swing. And that's over by Frome. 9 again with a swing. Off the block. Deflected. Unable to recover. The score is now 19 all, as Papine goes back to the service line to finish their championship. Float serve by Papine into the net, giving Frome an easy point, taking them to 20, as the score is now 20 for Frome, 19 for Papine. Easy tip point for number 9 of Papine High School, giving them the score 20 all, leveling the score all at 20 as he goes to serve as a part of his celebration. He serves to number 12, sets by number 2 on the outside to number 9, who swings, recovered by number 3. 9 with a massive swing from the set of number 3. Frome is waking everyone up. Massive swing there by number 9 on the outside. Deep inside Papine territory, who is unable to recover as number 3 goes to the service line for Froome. Score is now play by number 12. The score is now all 21, level at 21. The referee awards a yellow card warning to the coach from high school for inappropriate behavior. That's a yellow card warning for the coach of Froome, as the score is now 21 all. A heated game here. Here's the pass. Number 2 with a set. 9 with a swing. Back to 9, who picks up the ball. Sets 10. Froome with the overpass. 9 with the pass. 7 with a set. Back to 10, who swings it in the court. Number 1, who recovered the first ball, is unable to recover the second, which gives Papine a 1-point advantage. The score is now 22 for Papine, 21 for Froome Technical High School here at the GC Foster College for this afternoon's third place playoff between Froome and Papine. Number 6 with a serve, 1 with a pass, 2 with a set, 9 with a swing off the block. Number 9 recovers, 7 sets, number 10, and he scores massively as there was an open block between number 2 and number 11, allowing their number 10 to find a court, giving Papine this 2-point advantage. And as a reminder, the 2 timeouts for Froome had been used, so they have no more. Number 2 sets the middle. Papine rolls the ball back over. Number 12 with a pass. 2 with a set on the outside to number 9. Massive swing, and there was a net fault by Papine's player, which gives Froome a 1-point deficit. Creeping up slowly behind Papine's 23 is Froome with 22 points. This game has been close since the beginning, close in the middle, and it's close at the end. Here's the setter with a serve. Floats it in the middle of the court. 7 sets on the outside to 10. Massive swing. But there seems to be a net fault for Froome, giving Papine their first match point of the game. Score is now 24 for Papine, 22 for Froome. Hearts are racing. Eyes are shaking. Everyone trying to get each other to settle down. Here's the serve. Float over to number 12 with the pass. 2 with the set. Sets. Number 1 who rolls the ball to the outside, and that's the game. Papine wins. Papine wins. Papine has taken the game 25-22. Won both sets in full confidence as Froome and Papine go to their respective service lines to greet at the net. This is the heart-wrenching feeling of playing, winning and losing a volleyball match between Froome Technical, Papine High School, third place playoffs. We have our winner. Papine High School did it for the first time. Do it again as we get ourselves ready for the finals between San Diego High School and Knox College in the females and Jamaica College High School. Correction to that, it would be Wilmer's High School and Knox College for the female finals, and San Diego High School and JC for the male final.
So we're back at the ISSA boys and girls all island volleyball competition. But before we get into the meat of the matter, we're having a coaches exhibition match. It's the rural versus the urban. So we'll see how the coaches will fare against each other. We have Coach Ibanks from the women's school at the serving line. Pass. Set right to the outside. It's Coach White. He tips it. It's kept in play. And that's a point for the rural area. Coach Banks, Woolmers. Back to serve. Beautiful serve. Oh! Kept in play. Oh, it's a set from Damien Heath. Oh, it's kept in play. We have to remember that set by Coach Damien. He represents Hillel Academy. Those girls won the third place match. Coach Ibanks still at the serving line. And that's a service ace for Coach Ibanks. Another serve. Picked up by Coach Plummer. Set to the middle. And it's the man from Jago. The assistant coach. Shane York with the point. Coach Barnaby. He's at the serving line. Coach at Knox. They're in the finals for the girls. Set right back to Coach White. He tips it over. Set by Damien. To Coach Nicholas. He represents Immaculate. And that's a point for the rural coaches. It's now 6-5. Pass by Coach Banks, kept in play by Coach Wilson. Set by Coach White. Oh, and that's the man with the plan. He represents Denby. Coach Foster. He gets it. Barnaby, coach for Knox. Back at the serving line. Ball kept in play by Coach Plummer. Back set, back to Coach Foster. He gets it again. Denby didn't make it to the All-Island Finals, but Coach Foster is showing that he's a good player. Coach Barnaby with a jump serve. Pass. Kept in play by Coach Damian. It's a pass by Barnaby. Sent right back to Coach White. Coach Banks set right to outside. And that's Dante. Dante gets it. Pass by Barnaby. Sent to the middle. And that's an attacking error for the assistant coach from St. Jago. Corporate error creeping back in. Oh, it's a set to the outside. Coach Foster, he gets it over. And Coach Foster scores another point. Coach Foster is working some magic. Coach Wilson, immaculate. He's at the serving line. Popped up. Back set to Coach White. He's from Frome. Kept in play. Damian sends it right back to the outside. Dante gets it off the block. And Dante gets the point. Assistant coach. All at 9. Coach Wilson back to serve. Pass by Coach Shane. Set to the middle. And that's an attacking error. Assistant coach for Frome. Coach Wilson still to serve. That's a serving error by him. Coach White. And that's a setting error by Damian, the coach from Ilela Academy. Kept in play. Set by Damian. Tip over by Coach Banks. Kept in play by Nicholas. Foster gets it up. Corporate error has it. Dante gets a hit. And that's a point for the corporate. A net violation called on the rural coaches. Beautiful set by Coach White. He keeps it in play. Set right back to Coach Matnish. Damien gets a push, and he gets a point. Cheeky and effective. He's the coach from Millel Academy. And as stated before, they just won their third place match at this ISSA Boys and Girl All-Island Volleyball competition. Set by Coach White to Coach Foster. He tips it over. Ibang starts the play. Matnish gets a touch off the block, but he's called for a net fault. Rural with the point. All tied at 12. Pass. Set right back to Matnish. He gets it over. Bump set. Coach Banks. Oh, it's kept in play by Plummer. Barnaby. He hits it. He's the assistant coach for Knox. And the female team for Knox is actually in the finals today. They'll be playing against Woolmer's Girl. The defending female champions. Knox College against Woolmer's Girls. Later this evening. Pass student of JC, Coach Matnish, he sends it over. Barnaby with the roll shot picked up by Coach Wilson. It's set straight to the middle. Tipped over. Set right back to the middle. Oh, and Coach Plummer, he hits it outside. That's an attacking error. Assistant coach for Frome. They were in the third place match previously, but lost to Papine High. Beautiful serve. Kept in play. Set right back to Coach Banks. He hits it. And that's an attacking error. Assistant Coach Plummer at the serving line. Beautiful serve. Pass by Tui. Oh, and that's a big attacking error by Yi Singh. But a beautiful pass by Dante, though. Corporates versus the rural. Rural coaches took the first set. We're going into the second set. Corporate coaches were the winners last year. So this is the coaches' exhibition match. Immediately after this, we'll have the female finals. We have Woolmer's Girls versus Knox College. They are the defending champions, Knox College. They won last year. But Woolmer's Girls, they are used to finals. Let's see if they can pull an upset. It will be a tantalizing match. Served by Coach Martin. Set by Coach McNeese. Coach Wilson! Coach Wilson from Immaculate. He gets a blistering hit. That was a beautiful set by Coach McNeese. Former JC All-Boy. Assistant Coach McNeese to the serving line. Beautiful serve, and it's a service error. Rural coaches took the first set. Let's see if the corporates can make a change. Coach Floyd from Mannings. Beautiful serve. Sent straight to the outside. Coach Nicholas, he tips it. Oh, and that's another point for the corporates. Coach Banks coaches both Wilmer's boys and girls. Wilmer's girls in the finals today, and that will be played immediately after this coaches exhibition match. Served by Coach Banks. Set straight to the outside. Oh! And it's assistant coach Plummer. He's associated with the Frome. Served by Coach Barnaby. Set by Coach McNeese. Oh, and he's called it's a foot fault. Big service error by Sir Yi Singh. Beautiful pass from a man from Papine. They won the male's third place match previously. Plummer with an attacking error. The corporates are pulling back in this set. This is the ISSA Boys and Girls All-Island Volleyball Competition. We have two defending champions playing in the finals tonight. Apologies, one defending champion. Knox females, who are going to be up against Wilmer's girls. And we have St. Jago versus last year's finalist, JC, Jamaica College. But currently, we're in the coaches exhibition match. We're in the second set, corporate versus rural coaches. And it's the rurals leading 5 to 3 points. Pass by Papine, kept in play by Coach Banks from Wilmer's. Pass by Coach Plower, set by Coach White. Oh, and that's another point from the Manning's coach. Seems like the rural coaches are running away with the set. Set to Coach Wilson. Oh, and that's an attacking error from Coach Wilson. But Papine Beautiful pass. Man from Frome back to serve. And that's an ace for him. Too hot to handle. And it's a timeout called by the Corporates. Just a reminder, immediately after this, we have the females finals. Woolmer's girls, Marine and Goal, versus the defending champions, Knox College. Will there be an upset? Or will the defending champions show their class? Plummer to serve. And that's a rotational foul called on the corporate coaches. Kept in play by Papin. Too hard for Coach McNeish to handle. He's the man from JC. Jamaica College, another school that is in the finals today. Jamaica College will be playing against St. Jago High for the males finals. Both teams have been in All-Island finals before. Oh, and that's a beautiful block. The assistant coach, Coach York. And the Corporates are running away with this set. It's 11 for the, the rural coaches are running away with this set. It's 10 for the rural coaches to the corporate areas 3. That's a point for Coach Banks. He's the coach for Wilmer's High School. No stranger to All-Island finals. And they are in the female finals today. Before this exhibition match, we had our third place matches where Hillel Academy were triumphant over Mannings High for the females, and Papine defeated Frome High School for the third place matches for the boys. Pass by the coach from Mannings. He sets it up. It's kept in play. But that's a point for the corporate area. A double fault called on the rural coaches. Set right to the outside. Oh, and that's a big block. The coach from Hillel, Coach Damien, might not be the tallest, but he got it. And he gets the point for the corporate coaches. Dante to serve. Pass by Barnaby. Set right back to the middle. Oh, and that's the assistant man from St. Jago. He gets a point through the middle attack. Beautiful set by Coach White. He coaches from high school. Service error by the rural coaches. Coach Damien to serve. He'll be trying to pull the corporates back into the match. It's 9 serving 12. First to 15. Set to the middle. Oh, and that's a big block. Coach Barnaby couldn't pass the block of Coach Yi Singh. Pass student of St. Jago. St. Jago is in the male finals today, and they'll be playing against Jamaica College, last year's runner-up. Pushed over, kept in play. It's a set by Coach Damien. Straight to the outside, Coach Banks, he gets it over. Set by Coach White to the middle. And that's an attacking error. The corporates creeping their way back into the game. It's 11, serving 12. First to 15. Rural coaches won the first set. Kept in play by Coach Martin. Set right back to him. He gets a roll shot. Picked up by Matt Neese. Set by Nicholas Wilson. Coach Plummer. Set right back to him. And that's an attacking error for Plummer. All at 12. Attacking error from the managed coach, Coach Lloyd. Corporates pull their way ahead. 13 serving 12. Service error by Coach Damien. He tried to cut it close. Coach Martin to serve. Set right to the outside, tipped over. Kept in play right to Coach Banks. He tips it over. And the corporates get another point. Coach Matt needs to serve. Picked up. Set right back to Coach Lloyd. Beautiful shot is kept in play. Coach Damien sends it to Coach Banks. Tips it over. Beautiful set. Oh! And that's an attacking error by Coach Lloyd from Mannings. We're having some deliberation. It seems inside, but the ref is saying otherwise. And that's a point for the corporates. 15 to the rural 13. We're in the third and final set of the coaches exhibition match. Immediately after this, we'll be having the females all-island finals. We have the defending champion Knox College versus Woolmer's girls, who played in the third place match last year. Will the defending champions reclaim their crown, or will Maroon and Gold make an upset? Service error by the rural coaches. We're all tied at 1 for this final third set in the coaches exhibition match. Beautiful hit by Coach White. He coaches the Frome High School. Another set to the middle. Coach White with a tip. Kept in play by Coach Damian. Dante gets the point. Corporate coaches aren't giving up. They're fighting for this third set. Set right back to Coach White. He rolls it over. Pass and set by Coach Damian. Coach Wilson. He hits it out. He's the coach for Immaculate High School. And that's a point for the rural coaches. Service H by assistant coach Plummer. Pass by Plummer. Set to the outside. Coach Foster gets the point. Cheeky and effective. Rural coaches 6 to the corporates 4. Served by Coach White, kept in by Papine. Oh, and a quick tip by Coach Damien. He coaches the Hillel Academy, and they won their third place match against Manning's High School for Girls in the girls finals. Manning's versus Hillel Academy, and Hillel took the third place match in the girls All-Ireland finals. Coach Foster. Attacking error for Coach Foster. He hits it out. Quick tip by Coach White. Set right back to Coach Banks. He pushed it over. And that's an error for Coach Banks. Ball went straight outside. Point for the corporates. They tied all at 7. Man from JC, assistant coach McNeish to the serving line. Pass by Coach Wilson is set to the middle. Yi Singh gets a quick tip to score the point for the corporates. This is the coaches exhibition match. We have the rural coaches versus the corporate coaches. A mixture of coaches from various schools playing together, showing their love for the sport. Beautiful hit by Coach Plummer. It's kept in play. Coach Banks, he tips it, and he gets the point for the corporate coaches. That's the coach from Wolmer's. We also have coaches from Papine, Jamaica College Immaculate, St. Diego, Knox College, Hillel Academy, Manning's, Frome. All playing the sport they love. Oh, it's a set to Coach Foster. That's a beautiful hit by Coach Foster. He coaches the Manning's High School. They're from the West, and they played in the third place match against Hillel Academy. Hillel took the bronze. Set by Coach Damon to Coach Banks. He rolls it. Kept in play. Set right back to Coach Barnaby. And that's a block. A blocking error from Coach Banks. A net fault called on him. Coach Foster to serve. Set to the middle. That's a point for the corporate coaches. Coach Banks to serve. Kept in play by Coach Barnaby from Knox College. They're in the female finals today. Pass by Coach Foster. Oh, and that's a setting error from the man from Mannings. Just a reminder, immediately after this, we'll be having the female finals where the defending champions Knox College will be facing against Woolmer's girls. Set to the outside. Beautiful block by Coach Plummer. An absolutely monstrous block from the assistant coach from Frome, Coach Plummer. And that's another point for the rural coaches. Coach Barnaby to serve. Oh, it's a quick tip. Kept in play. Bumped right back over. Papini puts it up. Set right back to the outside. Oh, and it's a roll shot. Plummer couldn't contain him. Coach White couldn't contain him. And that's a point for the corporate era. It's 12 serving 11. And it's the first of 15 points. York set straight outside. Coach Foster with an attacking error when they need him the most. Corporates, the coaches who won last year at 13. Pass by York. Sent back to Coach White. He pushes over. Kept in play by Coach Damian. Roll shot. Barnaby with the pass. Right to the middle. Coach Plummer with a quick attack. Keeping the rural coaches in the game. (12 serving 13). Pass by Yi Sing. Set to the outside. Big hit. Coach Wilson off Immaculate at the serving line. If he gets a service ace, he can wrap it up in 15. Let's see what he can do. Float serve by Wilson. Set to the outside. Kept in play by Barnaby. Coach White keeps it. Plummer goes for goal, but he hits it outside. And that's another win for the corporate coaches. They were the winners last year in the exhibition match, and they take it again this year. Right now, immediately after this match, we'll be having the female All-Ireland finals. Defending champions Knox College had a great season this year. Trying to defend their title, will be going up against Woolmer's girls. Maroon and gold. They have been in the finals many times. They have been champions many times. They're hoping to get their championship back. But let's see if Knox will defend their title. We're at the GC Foster Gymnasium, having the ISSA Boys and Girls 2024 All-Ireland Volleyball Competition. We just had the coaches' exhibition match, rural versus corporate, but now we'll be going into the female finals, Knox versus Woolmer's. We have both the male and female finals, which will run concurrently. Knox versus Wolmer's girls. And we have St. Jago High versus Jamaica College for the male match. In the third place match that was played earlier today, we had Hillel Academy versus Mannings High School. Hillel took that third place match. And we had Frome High versus Papine in the male third place. And Papine took the third place spot.
Anybody get tired for the female match? Live, there. There I'm live. I'm certain. Finals will be Woolmans versus College. To determine the first place playoff. First place. See, the pass them two cracks on top of the E group.
you're doing some stuff in the don't like. You're doing stuff that I don't like. I'm gonna allow you to do. You are doing stuff that I don't like.
Oi, stop it. Stop.
Stop. Bad stuff.
Hey, Bailey.
We don't want you to see me. And that's the reason why I'm constantly like, cut to Mrs. Price about this over and over. And I'm Mr. Evans and next question.
Nobody not talk here.
We don't want to hear nothing.
Next time you talk to me, I'll talk to you won't know. That's what I tell you. You know why you never show you about it. You up here? Hello. Go alive. Alright, we have to clear that area. That area kind of looks bad here. One would pop out. Camera going on watching. Just come over that side.